Hello ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look what I got here. This is the Suzuki GSX 8S 800. Although it's not an 800cc, it's actually 776cc parallel twin engine. But I do like the colour. It's got white with the lovely blue wheels. Really shows off the bike. It's a great looking bike. They do come in two other colours, which is blue with the blue wheels. To be honest, I did see that in the showroom, and no, it didn't take me fancy at all, that one. And also, it comes in matte black. So, a couple of colours for you to try, but to be honest with you, I think this one's the best one. It's a good looking bike. It's got LED front lights. The only thing probably that I would have a bit of a gripe about is the indicators of the old-fashioned bulbs. But bar that, everything looks good. Alright, let's give her a start up. Okay, it's not too loud. It's not too low. Me being a guy who likes a loud exhaust or a throaty exhaust, I would probably put an aftermarket on there. Anyway, oh, it does look good though, doesn't it? Anyway, let's get on the bike and give you a quick first impression. See you in a bit. Alright guys, back on the bike. I've been on the road now for about 10 minutes, so I'm going to give you my first impression. Suspension is adequate. I have been down a road that had a few more bumps than this one, and it was adequate. Nothing wrong with that as I go over a bump. The seat height is 8'10". Upright sitting position, feet just below me. My knees are bent, but not much, to be honest with you, so if you're a big 6 foot guy, I don't think you have any problem on this bike at all. The seat itself, and I'm on about the padding, it's a little hard, but I presume after a few weeks, few months, especially if I was to ride it with my big bum, it would get a bit softer. Plenty of power, and let's face it, there's plenty of power in all middleweight bikes these days, especially for the road. This does dish out 82 horsepower. I just bit the side of me cheek. 82 horsepower. I'm going to leave that in. So yeah, there's plenty of power. The weight of the bike is 202 kilograms or 445 pounds, which means it's easy to throw about. Again, if you've seen me videos on the other bikes, I'm always doing this basically because they're really easy to throw around. It's got a TFT display, all the usual on there: rev counter, miles per hour, gear indicator, what mode you're in. I'm actually on this bike, I'm in mode 2, or I presume that means standard, because the other tests I've put them in sports mode, which on this bike I presume is mode number 3. And to be honest with you, the standard mode, it's got plenty of poke in it. It's punching away quite well. Display is nice and big. I did have a little bit of sunlight on it, and I was still seeing everything quite well. Handle in the corners decent. Again guys, I think I said already, I don't know these roads, I don't know this area. yeah, it's whizzing around everywhere quite well, and it's picking up decent. It is picking up quite decent. Let me just pull it up. Lord, plenty of power, you're not going to worry about that. And like I say, with most modern bikes these days, you shouldn't have to either. Okay, I got to go down to the roundabout here, I think the guy said, and turn, or straight across, I think it was. Yeah, the mirrors are decent. You can see my shoulders a little bit, but I am quite wide, so the mirrors are decent enough. That back brake I'm using now, all the way down here, is biting really well, which is nice. It does have 6 gears, slipper clutch, smooth as expected. So all in all, first impression is really good. Like, the number one thing for me is the styling and the especially with the white and the blue wheels. I got to give that a 10 out of 10. Comfort, again, it's an 8 out of 10, just because I'm used to things a bit more comfortable. Power, again, because it is a 776cc engine, it's got plenty of poke in it. Brakes and everything feel good, the wing mirrors are good. Overall, it's a nice bike. I believe it's 8,100 and something. So if you was thinking of this one or the Honda Hornet, which is about 7,000, isn't it? But I believe the Hornet's going up this year. Now it depends how much that goes up. This obviously being a new bike is staying the same. So do you want to spend that £1,100 more on this or the Hornet? That's probably going to be your dilemma, because they are basically the same. Although if you push me to pick one, just off the 30-minute ride I did on the Hornet, and I'll probably carry on doing another 10 minutes after the video on this, but right now I probably pick this. It's just suited a bit more to my riding style, i.e. you get a lot of power at the low end, middle end. You don't have to rev the hell out the bike to get it to go, which is suited to my riding style. So yeah guys, I've enjoyed this one, the GSX 8S. But for now, as always, till the next video, for now, bye bye.